Okay, my question for you is what were the main strengths of knee analysis conducted at the university, specifically regarding the research methodology?
That's a very specific question regarding the academic project you coordinated analyzing English learning difficulties. Give me a moment to check your notes to find the specifics on the research methodology for that study.
What are the main limitations of the needs analysis?
I couldn't locate specific details regarding the limitations of the needs analysis in your available records. If you remember what those challenges were, I can help you document them for future reference. Even without the exact text, we can look at the overall structure of your group's work and highlight the key areas that made your needs analysis stand out. The major strength was the way you integrated both qualitative and quantitative data. This mixed methods approach allowed you to measure the breadth of learning difficulties across the student group with concrete statistics, while also capturing the real-world context that explained those numbers. Another big asset was grounding the analysis in action research and established pedagogical theories. By designing the project around active teaching models, your methodology mapped out a clear path toward finding solutions and designing targeted interventions. Finally, the focus on empirical linguistics using diagnostic tools like your phonetics portfolio added significant validity to your findings by
How could the resources improve their needs analysis?
Based on your project records, you and your classmates Kelly, Jeffrey, Jennifer, and Cynthia were the ones who collected the resources and conducted the analysis for that project.
How is this needs analysis similar to or different from an English for academic purposes EAP needs analysis?
That's a really focused direction for your research, as English for academic purposes requires a very particular set of diagnostic tools. If you have the specific instruments you use, like academic writing samples, vocabulary lists, or student surveys, I can help you write a polished description of your needs analysis for your project or presentation.
No, I don't need that. I have another question. If you were the English teacher, what changes could you make to better meet the students' needs?
If I were in the classroom, I'd first shift toward a more task-based learning approach, where students use English to complete real-world projects rather than just drilling grammar. This would give you and your classmates more opportunities to practice active production, which is especially important as you build your confidence beyond that A2 level. I'd also integrate more intensive phonetics work into the regular lessons, using the diagnostic tools your group developed to focus on the specific sounds and pronunciation patterns that students find most challenging. This would make the feedback far more practical and directly address the learning difficulties you analyzed. Which specific area of language do you think the students struggled with most?
Thank you so much. Maybe did you have any conclusion about the articulated?
The main conclusion regarding the articulators is that having a clear understanding of how and where sounds are produced makes a huge difference in overcoming learning difficulties. By linking the theoretical knowledge of places of articulation with practical diagnostic tools, you can provide much more precise guidance to students, helping them improve their pronunciation accuracy. Is there a specific sound or phonetic feature you're currently exploring in more detail?
That is all. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. If any other questions or ideas